Hi again, this is Mrs. Helms. I am the Team 4 math teacher. This is going to be part 2 of our numbers quantity practice for the math air. So this question starts with the expression shown is equivalent, which means the same, to the expression a plus bi. So if you look at the expression they give us, it looks nothing like a plus bi, but it tells us they're the same. So then it asks what are the values of a and b. So I need to change my complicated equation, or my complicated expression, and turn it in to an a plus bi format. So I notice there are two binomials, and I'm going to try not to be messy when I'm writing here on a computer screen. 9 plus 3i times 4 minus 2i. That signals to me that I need to FOIL, so I'm going to multiply my first two terms together, 9 times 4. I'm going to multiply my outside terms together, 9 and negative 2i, and get a minus 18i. I'm going to multiply my inside terms together, 3i and 4. I'm going to get 12i. And then I'm going to multiply my last terms together, and I'm going to get minus 6i squared. I'm going to combine like terms here, 36 minus 6i minus 6i squared. I no longer have any like terms, so I could stop here. However, if you notice, it does not look like that yet. So you'd need to revisit what you just did there, see if there's anything I can do with the 36. Nope. Anything I can do with the negative 6i? Nope. Anything I could do with the negative 6i squared? Yes. I squared is really negative 1. So I can turn this into 36 minus 6i minus 6 times negative 1. Which then means I have 36 minus 6i plus 6. I can combine my like terms, and I get 42 minus 6i. Now that definitely looks like a plus bi, but you need to go back to the original expression and notice there is something there that we have not taken into account, and that is right here, this minus 42. So that needs to go on the end. If you were to have stopped there, you would have gotten one of your answers incorrect. So now I've got 42 minus 6i minus 42. Combine like terms here, and I get 0. So I just get negative 6i. Now that doesn't really look like my a plus bi form. But if there isn't anything in front of the negative 6i, then that really means that we've got a 0 there. So it looks like, if I change my color here again really quickly, A equals 0 and B equals negative 6. If you notice the A plus BI, I'm going to turn this into the highlighter. We've got A plus BI underneath 0 minus 6i. So 0 and A are the same, and then negative 6i and b are the same. I'm not sure if that highlighter helped, but there you go. So now we're going to go back to the practice test and enter in our answers. So now we're back to the practice test. Take out these answers here. And we got 0 for A and negative 6 for B. If you were to access this practice test, your teacher showed you where to go. You can click on this feature right here, score item. I didn't show you in the last example there, or the last video that you watched me make. But when you click on this, it'll show you if you got the answer correct, and it'll show you the scoring criteria as well. So the green check mark says we got it correct. The student enters the correct values, providing evidence of the ability to use the relation I squared equals negative 1. And that is it.